When I got the news that my dad, Buster Corley, was going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, I opened the email and I just sobbed. I could not be more proud, neither could my mom, and so excited for him. When Dave & Buster's opens its doors in 1982 with the slogan, "There's no place quite like it," there truly wasn't. At 40,000 square feet, $3 million to build, they had 2 bars, handcrafted custom billiard tables, shuffleboard, $1 million midway, and you had the opportunity to do all of this while drinking and eating gourmet food. There's truly nothing like it. They say the highest form of flattery is someone copying you, and you know that there are several that have tried to do it and they just didn't get it quite right. My mom and I's proudest achievements of my dad are a little different from his. My mom remembers how big being traded on the NASDAQ was for him and how proud she was. I really remember him being traded on the New York Stock Exchange, and him and Dave got to go and ring the bell. I actually got to stay home from school and watch him on television. It was a very epic day. Him and Dave were voted Entrepreneur of the Year. Even though they didn't win, it was a very high honor, and he absolutely loved it and was very proud. We're very proud of how he treated each and every person that he worked alongside with for years and years. And we're very proud of the culture that they built when they originally started Dave & Buster's and into the 2000s of that work culture. I mean, they had a culture of people loved to work there. They stayed for years and years. They cultivated the relationship. They did team building before team building was a thing. There were massive bonuses, and people really wanted to stay for the motivation and the leadership, and it's just something that we are so proud of my dad for cultivating. My dad's proudest achievement would be his team that he built. He has always credited his success to the success of his team, and he truly cared about each and every person, and not just them, but their families that went along with them. Talk about a man that could remember thousands and thousands of names, not just their names, but their wife's names or their husband's names or their kids' names, and somehow kept up with all of it. The state of the industry today, there's 151 locations across multiple countries. It's $1 billion business. And at the end of the day, 2 guys in Little Rock, Arkansas dreamed this up and ended up creating an industry. They are legends because of this. They're legends because they're Dave & Buster's, but there's a legendary friendship behind it, but not just because they're Dave & Buster's. It's because I get to call one of them a dad and the other a godfather. Both of them are fiercely missed. Thank you for this honor.